Hey everyone. So I'm sorry I'm whispering, but my daughter's asleep right here, and so is my dog. But my dog is always asleep. But anyway, a few of you have asked about the last question on your homework and a little bit of an explanation. So, all right. So here we go. So this is similar to the question that we did in class, where we have a common external tangent that's 24 units long, and the radii of the two circles are connected, and that's PQ, and that's 26. So I'm sure even if you couldn't quite come up with an answer to this, what probably crossed your mind was a 10, 26 or 10, 24, 26 right triangle. I'm going to draw that in there. Actually, I think I'm going to use the line tool because yeah, those lines are not very straight at all. Okay, so that's 24 and that's 10. So what does this 10 down here actually represent? Well, it's part of the radius of Q, but what does it really mean? Okay, there's my radius of P. We're going to call that radius R. I think that's what I typed down here. And this is the radius of Q, which is going to be this part, which is also R, plus 10 more. So we can say that the radius of Q is R plus 10. So if we add the two radii together, R and R plus 10, we'll get R and R plus 10. We'll get that length from P to Q, which we know is 26. So I can use that equation to solve for R. R plus 10 is 26. If I solve that, that means that R is 8. The radius of circle P is 8. And not only is the radius of circle P 8, but the question is asking for coordinates. That's how far along the x-axis I have to go. So I know that the x-coordinate of P is 8. All right, so if the radius of circle P is 8, then the radius of circle Q is 18. All right, and that actually helps me because circle Q right there is tangent to both axes. So that's 18 on the x-axis, and the y-axis would also go up 18. So the coordinates of Q are 18, 18. So the only thing left to find now are the y coordinates of P, and that's where this 24 comes back in. So to go over to P, I go over 8, and I go up 18 to get up to this blue line here, to get up to where this side of the triangle starts, and then 24 more. And 18 and 24, that's 42. So the coordinates of P are 8, 42, and the coordinates of Q are 18, 18. All right. Looks like Ellie's still asleep. So either I was quiet enough or this is really boring, or both.